Welcome back on the branch. Yeah.
Just you wait. Wait, is this the beginning or the end of the episode?
This is the beginning.
What? We're beginning the episode?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we just ended the episode.
No, that was yesterday.
Oh, sorry. I got confused by Eggman quoting Lin-Manuel Miranda from Hamilton. You've never actually listened to the soundtrack from Hamilton, have you?
I've listened to the soundtrack.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you've done the crying and all that.
The crying?
Yeah, the crying.
What crying?
The crying that happens, like, throughout the entire second half of the musical. When, like, his son dies, and he dies, and everyone dies, and he's just constantly sad, and his affair gets out, and everyone's shitty for him, and that's the only reason his son died in the first place. Are you sure you listened to this musical?
I don't know.
Are you sure you're not thinking the Book of Mormon or something?
I don't know. There's too many things that's like didn't happen.
Okay. Oh, hey, yesterday. So I was talking about the stocking I have to wear for a week, and I guess I just have to wear one because it's only my left leg that's getting worked on. So that'll be helpful. But they've specifically told me these are the painkillers you're allowed. Here's your one Xanax you get. We might write you a prescription for more. Here's all of the rules. Oh, and then, sorry, Eggman is actually very distracting, and he commands my attention.
Yeah, he does that.
When I went, because they had to prescribe me the higher tension stocking, right? Compression stockings.
Right.
So when I went to, I call him up. Oh, here's stage 2. Let's see if I fail this stage. How about that?
Fuck it up this time.
Yeah. So when I call him up, I say, like, can you guys just take my measurements from the last time? It's only been 4 weeks. And they say, no, you have to come in. I said, are you sure? Does the old Italian man have to fill me up and show me how to put my stockings on again? I don't want the old Italian man to get COVID. And they I actually said those words. I was just taking the piss. And okay, sure, that's my weapon. And then the lady on the phone said, no, the old Italian guy still has to size you. It's the rules. And so I get there, and I wait a little bit because there are a couple walk-ins that showed up before me, and like they're trying to keep the number of people in their waiting room down to nothing. So I'm in, and plus I was wearing a mask and gloves, like the media tells me to. Yeah, I'm trying to get my good boy points, and it's a different Italian guy because I recognize the name was Italian, but I see the guy, I'm like, I don't know. That guy looks like he could be Pacific Islander or Asian.
This isn't Mario.
But then I saw his name on the paperwork, and it's a very Italian last name, and I said, Italian first name, last name? Okay, he's Sicilian. We just got the Sicilian dude, that's all.
You got Luigi this time.
Yeah, we got a Sicilian cousin of Mario. We got the Luigi. And I just found that so funny. He did not insist on trying it on, though. He's like, no, we sized you, we're good. Here you go.
Spikes!
But boy... And I'm glad, too, because I thought they had said it was for the procedure at one point. That was the phrasing that I had been given. So when the guy's giving it to me, I'm like, whatever. I'm going to be wearing this thing for probably a couple hours. And he says, oh, you don't mind this one. It says for women. I don't know why the for women one does this, but it goes up higher on you instead of lower. It's still pretty great. But yeah, that's what it did. And then I found out afterwards, I got in the mail the pre-surgery paperwork, which, by the way, it's funny, this all happened super fast because, because all the non-essential surgeries aren't allowed to happen, and a lot of vascular doctors' work is non-essential, or, is elective. And it's a lot of old people that will just put off their elective surgery if they can during the middle of a pandemic that they're, at a really high chance of dying if they contract the virus of. So... like, oh, cool! I have like a floaty
Yeah,
thing.
you actually have the the Lightspeed dash.
Yeah. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Oh.
But my surgery for breathing, that's not essential.
Yeah. Oh, did they say that?
They said that, well, in no such words, but they basically said that, we can't do the surgeries right now because of the COVID crisis.
Meanwhile, my doctor's like, can we get you in before the end of the COVID crisis? I have so much operating room time right now available. Well, and yeah, I'm happy because it means I can do this procedure while you know,
You're not at work?
yeah, I'm not at work, and I hate doing my exercising while I'm not at work anyway, because part of why I was being so successful at getting my exercise done is it was while it was work, and it was part of that work routine. So the fact that week that I can't exercise is during the pandemic is a good thing for me. So I'm happy this happened fast. But it's funny to me that they call me on, I think they called me Friday of last week and said, hey, can we do the 21st? Which I've never had a doctor say, hey, can you come in within 2 weeks for this?
Right? It's always like 4 or 5 weeks out.
Yeah, at least. And then, and before the COVID, that was the pace that we were going at.
Yeah.
And then, not only that, but I have to scramble to go and schedule the pickup for this compression stocking, because I don't want to sit and wait in their waiting room for an hour, adding, reducing the amount of social distancing that can happen, etc. But, yeah, so they got back. We had it scheduled really fast, so much so that we finally scheduled it on Tuesday, and then they call me on the phone Thursday. Well, these all say mission on them. So are these special missions?
I think it's like an optional mission.
Oh, this like they're challenges to use an asteroid weapon.
Oh, they're what actually
an
gives you
avatar stage.
the clothes in
Clear
each stage.
stage 12. Okay, yeah. But we can go. Okay. Oh, that's what gives us the clothes. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, where's stage 12? Why is stage 9 flashy? Oh, probably it was like a boss stage or something. Hello, stage 12.
Press triangle. What does triangle do?
Hang on. Oh, there's 12.
There you are.
Is this the world?
This is
This is Earth, isn't it?
This is the moon.
That we're scrolling around?
I think so. Because I mean, it's not in color.
Well, yeah, it's just a black and white map. I mean, this is the world. We're going around on the world and taking it back, right?
Maybe?
We're reclaiming territory.
We need to get these people out of here.
Wait. Wasn't Eggman's army in control of this entire planet? How did that... Did we... What? Did we take control?
We can send the rookie.
Yeah, send the new kid.
If only there was some disposable character.
Man, looks like I've got no choice.
What was the end of that story? That kind of petered out. Sorry about that. There wasn't really a punchline.
I mean, the punchline was you don't want to give the old Italian guy COVID, but...
Yeah, we kind of ruined that joke. But we just told it out of order.
It is what it is. You
getting-
didn't give Luigi COVID. At least we don't think so.
We don't. Yeah, we definitely don't think so. I mean, you have to pretend you just have COVID. At least if you're young.
That's the idea.
Yeah, take universal precaution. Like we saw your dad the other day because
He's bringing stuff over for us.
Yeah, he was giving you your stepmom's old treadmill because
I'm fat.
You need low impact exercise.
Well,
and treadmills are low impact. At least this one is because it's a good treadmill.
Yeah, and it's not like necessarily that I need a treadmill. It's like
you're more likely to use a treadmill than you are to walk outside.
yes, like
Yeah, so
very
we're
much.
trying it out.
Especially for like, hey Amarith, you should go on the treadmill for like half an hour. I'm like, fine.
Yeah. That's more likely than you going out and walking for half an hour.
Yeah, and that'll be better because I need to do more of the exercises. And so far, even though like, I'm doing better just like with the few exercises that I've been doing the past couple of weeks. Like I can actually fucking do close to a full sit up now,
Yeah.
and like.
Well, we've talked about that before. That's why I tout calisthenics as a good exercise because you start feeling an improvement in your ability, usually in 2 weeks. You start feeling stronger, like just generally, in about 4 weeks. And then you get that at the 6 week mark, you get the normal exercise, you start losing weight and looking better. It's starting to look, I'm starting to see it on you. So
Oh, good, because I don't.
Yeah, well, you're probably not losing weight either, but that's because you have so much
To lose.
you've got a lot to lose. And you're just barely starting to convert, right? Like, just barely. To convert to fat, I mean. Or to muscle.
Yeah. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Like, I don't know. I'd say I'm feeling it. Like I said, I just added more into
do
my
you feel
routine.
it?
Yeah.
I feel it too. It's good for you.
What?
Do you feel it? Yeah.
I feel the rhythm of the beat.
No, It's Daft Punk. It's Daft Punk lyrics I'm putting at you. Sorry you didn't get my Daft Punk lyrics.
I think it's because you didn't say it in any sort of like.
Oh, if I had said it rhythmically, you would have probably caught it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And now you're on the down pass. So
Yeah.
please be
So watch
careful.
out for pits.
Yeah.
Oops! I almost
that was
jumped into a pit.
I don't know. This might send you back to the up path, though. Yeah, you're kind of on like the middle path.
Well,
now.
I think the paths have combined because we're at the end of the level now.
No, you're in like the middle.
You think so? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But we are where the paths probably come back together. Yeah, because here's our rail. Sure. Those controls
Yeah,
totally
those
made
made
sense,
yep.
and that floating totally made sense, and
Hooray.
everything here totally makes sense. We're not going to question anything else. You're definitely not going to question the next episode where our avatar has fancy new clothes on.
Because we finally decided to dress him up and change him around a little bit.
Yeah, her. It's a her. Specifically asked you at the beginning.
Well, John, I didn't say him. I said, you know, like apostrophe.
I heard.
EM.
Oh, okay. See, I heard him with an H.
It's
With a hard H.
No, it was them.
Very hard H. You know those hard H noises?
You gotta be careful. You can't be going around saying those hard
Hard-
H's.
How do you even make an H hard, Amarith? Look at all these clothes we got. We must have accomplished some stuff. All right, well, we're going to be wearing some of it next time on the branch.
Yay, we'll be wearing clothes. Hang on, let's just make sure there's not a quick cutscene here real quick.
Oh, there's a cutscene. Hang on, we can't go yet. Can't go. We gotta hear everyone talk. You know what? Actually, Amarith, nobody gives a shit.